Oh, hello everyone. Today I'm gonna work on creating a little blue painting. Kind of bluish, greenish. We got different colors, and I have a friend at work who, when I asked what is his favorite color, he said he kind of wanted something bluish greenish. And I don't really have anything that I feel like, yay, this is like screaming at him that this is him. So I'm thinking I'm gonna create something for him. But also, I kind of want to create first a base. So I'm gonna use just a little basin, and I have this color, this green. That looks really promising. I just like how it looks. So I'm gonna use a little bit of that. It's a really, really beautiful color. Because this is gonna be kind of a flow art, I think. So I'm gonna add a little flood to it. Should have mixed it first, but it's never too late. So I'm like, oh, everything that's coming out is not white. Okay, here's the white stuff. There you go. So we are going to mix that really well together. Let's get a nice brush. And we are going to mix this together. Let's see what color we got. Oh, look at that green. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely gorgeous. Interesting, in real life it kind of looks like it's a beautiful green, but for you it more looks like blue. So let me see if I can. It's so interesting. In the camera it doesn't look the color how it's in real life. Let's see if I put it down. Still, it's interesting. In real life it is green, but through the camera it looks more bluish. So, oh well. So I kind of want to create a nice background of this before we're gonna add any other color. And this is just to establish a base. I'm going to do the edges. And I really don't have an idea how this will look like. Right now, we are just kind of doing a base layer. Since this is going to be kind of a flow art, I am just going to pour some of this beautiful paint in the middle. And now, let's see, so we have this amazing green, which I know you kind of look like for you it's kind of a blue, but it's not. Promise it's not. And then now I'm going to see what colors should I add. I have some of my previously mixed flow art stuff here. Let's do a few swivels of this one. A few dots of this green. We're gonna add a touch of black. Not a lot. We don't want it to be super dark, but we do want some darkness in there. Those were, and then I think you have this I believe a type of green, but let's, oh no, it's kind of a silver. Well, we have you here for a reason, so let's do a touch of silver. This, oh, that's a nice blue. We're gonna add quite a bit of that. How's that blue? It's a lighter blue. Add some of that. And let's see how this start to look like if we move things around a little bit. Okay, this is where we are right now, and I think we're gonna do this again. Add more of the green. Add a touch of black. Green and a touch of the light green. Touch of blue. We just have a little bit left of this blue, actually. Easier. I'm just gonna give just a drop of silver because silver can be really overpowering. And you see there's some bubbles, but we are okay with the bubbles because I have this beautiful blue in it, so I can add more to it. You can do dots, you can do swivels, you can do whatever you want, because there's really no wrong way to go about it, right? Okay, so we have a layer, and now we have a second layer on it. Let's see what can we do with it. And now we have some things that are dripping down, because that's how flow art goes. We can drip things down. What we're gonna do is we are going to try to catch some of those drippings and use it for another painting. So I'm going that much because I kind of want to cover the edges. And so this is kind of dark, it's covering where my light is. Okay. You have to try to get to that corner. And then come back and see if we can hit this corner in the bottom. Oh my goodness, I'm liking how this looks like. That corner, so looks pretty nice. Now we're just gonna come back a little bit this way. You never really know what you can expect. And the picture will change continuously. Okay, here we are. I like how this looks. We have all the corners covered. And now I am going to torch it. I can set it down here, it's fine, because the painting below is still in process. Ah, look at those fingers. Luckily, that's why I have this on. All right, I'm going to get my torch, which I have here somewhere. I got some nice big new canvases, and there might be hiding my torch. Here, our little torch. All right. So the torch is helpful because of the bubbles. So Sometimes it's a little hard to pull down the little lever, but there we are. So I'm popping the bubbles, but I don't want to get too close either, because I want to make sure that the painting doesn't get burned. So also bring out some little cells that are popping up. And since my friend wanted a green-blue painting, ta-da! We got a green-blue painting. So I have some areas here where I can dry the painting. So I'm going to bring it over here, put it on a little platform so it can enjoy dripping and drying. Here we are. Hope you guys like it. I think it turned out pretty cool. And we'll just let it dry right now. And now we have this mess, right? So we do have a lot of painting, a lot of leftover here, right? Because from the drips that I can use on the edges of the painting, and I don't mind getting messy because that's fun. And why not? So this just gives me like a nice, just a little green. And then I'm also feeling that I'm not wasting this paint. I can use it on another little painting. So we have all of our edges covered. Now let's see what comes out of this painting. I'm gonna also cover the background a little bit. There's no rules because this is my painting. Nobody can say, oh, you're doing this wrong, or this is not the way they meant to be, because nobody knows how it meant to be. Even I don't know how it meant to be. It will form itself the way it exactly want to be. And I either like it or I don't. So we kind of have a uniform background now. And then I have this kind of almost fire looking blue beauty in the middle. So I think what I am going to do with this right now, I'm going to try to blow it out and see what is that going to give me. So I'm going to use a little straw. I have different sizes. Let's see how this will look like. So we have kind of right now a greenish flower in the middle of the forest. Like, looks like leaves opening up. So what I'm gonna do with this, probably, I am going to let it dry just the way it is. And then once it dried, I'm gonna add some light colors around the edges of the leaves. Maybe a touch of yellow, a touch of white. And I think that's going to look really nice. I am going to get my torch and blow any bubbles. I'm going to bring you closer to see my greenish blue flower in the forest that just came from leftover paint. And we're gonna come back over here and look at the blue-green painting that was created for my friend. Thank you so much for coming and painting with Gabriella. Look at all those little cells that are now opening up. Actually, it looks really cool. It's amazing what becomes in the end of the painting from what we started with. Enjoy your day until I see you next time. Gabriella signing off. May your day be joyful and beautiful. Thank you for being here with me.